Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Next over is the main story, Haunting the Archon. Let's do this.
I'm picking up something.
And then I want to see how the villain was in the second one, since that was, what, the one who didn't believe in their Archon afterwards? Then I was like, I want to see how that felt in the second game. But no. Some developers need to keep going with their vision instead of stomping down on the loud
the
loud majority.
Fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's RikaRieGaming.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Ark. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
Too hot! For sure, bring. Being Cora, she blasts stuff.
It's true then? We found the Solarian Ark? Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, RikaRieGaming is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Last heart we have to find. And we found it. Just gotta save them. Yes.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing RikaRieGaming's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement.
This is Captain Hager of RikaRieGaming. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevin, Raeka. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
Thank you, Sam. Let's go find them.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs of fighting or struggle.
Did the Solarians just surrender?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make...
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What did their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevin Raeka.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. Can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raeka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Maybe a new galaxy, but the Solarians are as sneaky as ever.
Yes. That's what's funny. Fooled the shit out of them.
So many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hager's message suggests otherwise.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod, yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raeka.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into them!
More of them coming in upstairs!
The Moshai Sensei!
you don't go in smoke.
We're clear! So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
You see him?
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
But I'm a history teacher. I don't know how to
Ryder,
fight.
if you access
And
the
all
terminal,
I've ever
I
done
can
is
override the
pilot
door.
ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die.
We'll
Yeah,
try this way to look for our
true.
people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us and a ship full of cat.
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
Okay, dang, you busted out, scaring
Armory
the
of
shit out
some
of me.
kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat in the way!
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? They've got everything! They're reinforcing! We've stirred up the Hornet's nest now!
Careful of the ones up top!
Clear! That was the last one! Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Raeka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah. Had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Raeka out.
And her alarm sounds annoying.
Can't take any chances.
Yeah, science has been doing shit to us.
That's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrix, a member of the Solarian leadership. Also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Pachero's leadership.
Leadership, huh?
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All pointed at the Solarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Sam, can you disable the guns from here?
Negative. It requires authorization from the Archon.
Maybe if we ask nicely?
If those guns go off, this whole mission is in a world of hurt. The relic will be the least of our worries.
Alright, true to that.
The door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp. I see him! It's an ambush! Tricky bastards! Get ready!
We're locked in here!
Only way out is a fight!
Shoot.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians, up top! We still have a chance! Raeka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded! Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass! It's a big room, so let them get the drop on you! It's over! That was close. If Raeka's team hadn't come by.
We owe them.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
That's funny. That guy was too battle on my turn to anything.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Raeka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Raeka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take...
Yeah, why take chances?
Damn, they're doing it again.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
But also disturbing.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
Kill them all, 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 kill them all. Kill them all.
So what are
Kill
they
two
up
of
to?
them.
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Ket science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
Weird. Only useful if you have something to hide.
I'm not for setting you free, gonna attack me.
We've got company. We gotta get through these guys!
They are dead.
Be easier if the catch just handed the relic over.
We could all save on ammo. I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Shut up.
Also empty.
They're all empty. What's going on here? Oh my god. What is this? Head. Who could do this kind of thing?
You! Do you hear me in there? I'm going to kill you myself!
Bastard! You can't hide!
They're like, they're gonna take care of them. We just shut down everything. Oh, we can't get over there? We can't get over there to save them?
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
You bastards! We're not lab animals.
That felt good.
It really did.
Sam, how's it looking?
Killing a
The
couple of them.
Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door. Rider, caution.
Some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, back off, asshole.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Why these motherfuckers look at those creatures from that Halo 4?
Raeka must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually
You
reset.
expire.
As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it. Not again.
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Of course
Glad
I
one of
did.
us was sure. You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay. Must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. We should
And
check
so
this
this
area out while we
specimen
can.
lays claim to a title?
Among my people, I'm known as Moshai.
Step away from there!
I am your enemy.
Not serving use. That is all. Right.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
Raeka, come
Tell
in.
me what you know of Meridian.
What's going on?
Is
A
that
little
why you're here?
diversion. Captain Hager and Benro need time to set up the EMP.
We
I'll
just
be in
got here.
touch.
It was a long trip.
That is one brave Salarian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is. What do you...
The reports are true. Strangers have arrived on our borders. Specimens we've never seen. We captured a lone vessel. The occupants claim they come from another galaxy. Milky Way, they call it. A great opportunity lies before us. A treasure of fresh specimens. Genetics shaped by forces outside our galaxy. This could be quite the prize.
Don't like the sound of that shit.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Studying this like no tomorrow.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. Here we go. This way. This'll be
You hear that?
Yeah.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
What happened to him?
A dead Salarian. He must have escaped into the ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
Yeah, was he freshly running? Was that
This
just
is
him
Raeka.
streaming?
Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Frazier, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drak's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Just say bastards. Fucking hate these bastards.
Well, here we are.
Captain Frazier, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP.
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? We need to beat him to the answer. There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
The Archon's anger will only get worse if we pull this off.
He needs to be stopped. What we've seen on this ship, it would be genocide for the whole cluster.
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
Wow. Hey, shut up!
Pathfinder, This is the relic the Moshae described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's... It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Oh yeah, that is bad news right here.
That can't be good.
Well, why did it choose to come over this way? It should have just went the other way.
Oh, shit.
The good thing Grak isn't seeing this.
I don't know. Use his temper right about now.
There! The Krogan's down!
Drak's not gonna like that.
Too.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drak's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before they can't restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Raeka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Raeka out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drak's scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Yeah, you want to keep fighting those motherfuckers. Plus, Jack gets a little pissed off when you didn't save him.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder. We're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Burtek, a scout from Nakmor Drak. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through!
or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Thank you, Cora.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the maps, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Gallo out.
Get them out of here.
The terminal next to the door.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Raeka? Raeka, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Goodbye, suckers. Let's fly. Bye, bitches.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Raeka will be difficult to replace.
Speaking from my own experience, Captain, just take it one step at a time. You're up to this.
I hope to justify your confidence. What matters most is that the Salarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
I heard all about the mission. Must have been a tough call leaving Raeka behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Salarians we left behind?
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
You're going to just start destroying stuff like what you did? That's what I was hoping you would do.
Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
They should never have put that little cutscene in there.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get.
I hope the
one.
Solarians find their place on the Nexus. A lot of your people were lost.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Meets my mother. Concerned about Drac. Oh, what'd she say? So, yeah, y'all took shit from the Archon. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff to do here, y'all. Let's see. Let's try to get everybody's thing. My journey to Meridian. Okay, we're gonna check on Drac next time, and then we're gonna check on Joel's family as well. I'll see you guys next time.